Hello everyone, my name is BLiiNDProdiigy, and in today's video I'm going to show you a team that heavily utilizes LUVDISC and BLiiBolt, two fairly uncommon Pokemon. If you know anything about this Pokemon, it is pretty much an ongoing joke to Game Freak. It has a shallow move pool, and outside of its speed stat, it has really poor stats. I don't know why anyone would want to use LUVDISC in the first place, which is exactly why I made a team for it. Outside of its speed stat, I gave it Focus Sash so it could at least take a hit before being knocked out, hopefully allowing it to do something productive in the rain thanks to its ability Swift Swim, which doubles its speed in the rain. For a moveset, I decided to go with as much of a support set as I could. I thought the move Attract would be a good play, as a Pokemon hit with it would have a 50-50 chance of being immobilized by Love that turn. The only downside to Attract right now is that there are so many Paradox Pokemon being used that my chances of getting to use Attract will be limited. Next, I gave LUVDISC Icy Wind, to help with speed control and to help Iron Treads and Palafin. For the third move, I decided to give it Protect, mainly to keep it from being destroyed by a Parabolic Charge by its teammate BLiiBolt. Lastly, I gave it the move Soak. Since LUVDISC is so fast in the rain, with the 234 speed, Soak gives me the opportunity to change the typing of a Pokemon to Water, and allow BLiiBolt to finish it off that turn, so long as that Pokemon isn't terastallized. Next, on to BLiiBolt. A fairly bulky Pokemon already, I gave it an Assault Vest. BLiiBolt is the sweeper of the team thanks to its ability Electromorphosis. Anytime that BLiiBolt takes damage, its next Electric-type move's power is boosted. Pair that with the move Parabolic Charge, a move that hits every Pokemon on the field, and it can do a ton of damage and regain almost all of the health it would lose from hits before because of how slow it is. For its other moves, I went with Thunder, Weather Ball, and Acid Spray. Since this is a rain team, Thunder's accuracy has risen to 100 in the rain, allowing for a threatening OHKO on some Pokemon. Weather Ball was the next choice, as it allows BLiiBolt to damage ground types that would otherwise be a really serious threat, and can still work in the event that the weather is changed because of drought. Lastly, I gave it Acid Spray, which lowers the target's special defense 2 stages. For the rest of the team, I went with a Physical Wall Pelipper with Drizzle. This really is only here to set the rain, and honestly, I should probably run Protect over Tailwind just because of how slow it is, but we like to live dangerously over here. We also run Hydro Pump and Hurricane for some decent damage, and run Knockoff to take items off of opposing Pokemon. Next, I run a fairly common defensive prankster Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl plays an important role in setting screens quickly, and allows my sweepers the opportunity to take some knockouts before feigning. The plan with this team is to start with Pelipper and Grimmsnarl to set rain and screens, then switch to LUVDISC and BLiiBolt, and sweep from there. Grimmsnarl also runs Thunder Wave to help with speed control. For the last two Pokemon, we have Iron Treads and Palafin. Being this is a water team, Iron Treads can scare away any electric or fairy type Pokemon, and can also put out some serious damage. It also pairs really well with BLiiBolt, as it can't take damage from Parabolic Charge since it's a ground type. Honestly, I really just wanted to use Iron Treads, and this team was my excuse to just get to use it for the first time. At this point in the game's life, everyone should have a pretty good idea of what Palafin is capable of. When transformed to Hero form, Palafin can sweep whole teams thanks to its damage output and crazy speed. I decided to give my Palafin Fire Terra and allow it to be more aggressive toward Pokemon that could normally give it trouble, like Brute Bonnet or Amoonguss. Otherwise though, this is pretty much just a standard set with Mystic Water. With that out of the way, let's get into the matches. Okay, so going into the match one, my mic wasn't set up, so I'm just going to commentate it from, after the fact. So, to start this, I did use the team setup that I originally talked about, where I said I would lead Pelipper and Grimmsnarl, and then I would bring BLiiBolt and LUVDISC together. So LUVDISC can be more of a support for BLiiBolt, and BLiiBolt can be the sweeper. With LUVDISC's Attract, Icy Wind, Soak, hopefully we're able to get something going, and I can do something productive to help BLiiBolt in this game. So, like I said, started with Pelipper and Grimmsnarl. So now we already have weather control, we have rain, and the opponent has Iron Hands and Hydreigon. People call it different things. So, looks like I go for the knockoff into Hydreigon here. And I set up Reflect. I guess I'm trying to keep Pelipper alive from the Iron Hands. I honestly could have done either, though. I could have gone for Reflect or Light Screen. So, yeah, even after Reflect, doesn't matter. Wild Charge is still a one-hit KO. In this video, too, I actually had to go fix Pelipper because I originally had it with a different nature. So I had to go give it Bold, which helps it live. It might actually, I don't know how that Iron Hands is set up. It might have actually lived through that, though. Probably not. Here we are. Whole point of the video, right here. Go for the Icy Wind. Set up Light Screen. Honestly, looking at it, I don't know why I went for the Icy Wind. Considering they have a Tailwind, there's not really much I can do to speed up with that. Now the Pelipper's gone and Tailwind is not an option for my team. The only thing I do have going for me right now is the fact that LUVDISC has Swift Swim. Dark Pulse. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Big damage. I was honestly kind of surprised that he close combated into the Grimmsnarl. I was really expecting a kill on LUVDISC. Just didn't happen. So I thought about a track there, but Hydreigon's the same gender as LUVDISC. Wouldn't have worked, so I had to go for a different move. But getting this Iron Hands off the field would be huge for the team. Missed the Hydreigon anyway. I would love this. That's a Life Orb Hydreigon, however you like to say it, and that did nothing. It did 20 damage. Alright, so seeing the perfect opportunity to finally use a track, I go for it. Full send. LUVDISC is going to use a track on Sylveon. Because that was like kind of the whole point behind LUVDISC for me. It was like, it's like the love Pokemon. It has to have a track. I spent days trying to come up with a set. And this one was like the one that made me least want to rip my hair out using it. So Grimmsnarl comes out, I bring in Bellibolt. At this point, this is the setup that I really wanted. This was, this is what I was aiming for. I have all of my screens, and now the 2 killers are in. Okay, as you see, we get Sylveon via track. I kind of would have rathered Bellibolt. Gotten hit by that. Yes! Woo! Oh yeah. Look at LUVDISC making plays. So I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know why I went for Icy Wind and Acid Spray. Well, I know why I went for the Acid Spray. I don't know why I went for Icy Wind, though. I feel like there could have been plenty of other better moves I could have done there. But, sure. that's like the second or third time Rodriguez been hit with that. Tailwind. I'm pretty sure it already kind of had speed control regardless. I have one really slow Pokemon on the field. Another Immobilize I love, so if you've never been hit with a track before, it is a true 50-50. And it can be incredibly obnoxious. Okay, so here I go for the soak. I really just want to confirm the kill, get Sylveon off the field. Now, because I didn't do this the turn before, like I probably should have, Parabolic Charge is gonna absolutely just demolish LUVDISC. You know, but it played a huge role here. That attract took 2 turns off of my opponent. No, just 2. Took 2 turns off my opponent. This Bellibolt is charged up right now. This thing it's wrecked. And it just completely wipes the field. Everything on it just gone. Yep, I 100% should have soaked on that turn. I did Icy Wind, and then should have protected right there. I'm definitely gonna have to do that in like a different battle in this video to show what I was supposed to do. This is the first time using the team, don't joke. Hydreigon goes down. Sylveon goes down. They have 1 left. Grimmsnarl on Bellibolt against Rotom. Okay, Rotom wash. I'm not entirely sure what Rotom's out is here. I don't know what it could do to even get itself out of this position. We still have screens up. It is a 2-on-1. Just to try to get the speed control, I am going to Thunder Wave into Rotom, and then I'm also going to Terra Electric, and try to hit a Thunder as well. With Rain Up, it is 100 accuracy. Goes for Terra Ice. I was kind of thrown off by the Terra Ice, actually. I really wasn't expecting it. Grimmsnarl hits Thunder Wave. Hydro Pump and Grimmsnarl should kill. Yeah, Hydro Pump and Grimmsnarl kills. Big damage off the Thunder there. Pretty sure I'd just go for it again. Yeah, no reason not to. The Rotom's paralyzed. This is GG. There we go. Alright, so match 1 in the books. Pelipper, Grimmsnarl, Bellibolt, LUVDISC. Everything that I wanted to accomplish with LUVDISC in this video just happened. On to the next fight. Alright. So when I tested this team originally, it actually did pretty well. It went 5-2, which was honestly better than I was thinking, considering every game I took LUVDISC and Bellibolt. Okay, for the sake of content, we are just going to go the team that I pretty much outlined at first. We're going to go Pelipper, Grimmsnarl, LUVDISC, and Bellibolt. I was going to say I don't know why they have Abomasnow, but they have Iron Bundle. Iron Treads probably isn't a bad bring here, just because of 2 electric types. Ah, screw it. We're just gonna run it with this team. We're gonna see what happens. Time to show everyone the true power of LUVDISC and BelliBolt. I really do like Iron Tread. Like, I actually really like this team. Even with LUVDISC kind of being like a meme Pokemon, the team actually functions pretty well. Hopefully I do get the chance to actually show it. Outside of the first match, I get to show one with live commentary. I do really like that. Well, even though this is casual battle, I do like battling in different places other than the schoolyard. I kind of feel like I'm about to get Fake Out into Grimmsnarl, and I'm probably going to get Thunderbolt into Pelipper. I don't know how much Tailwind really helps me. The rest of my team is fairly slow. Maybe they just wild charge into it. You know, maybe they skip the Fake Out. I am probably more than... I don't even look. I'm gonna go play screen first. Okay. I was not expecting that. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're gonna bring BelliBolt in now. I do want to bring in LUVDISC, but it just doesn't make sense for me to do that. Especially since there's no rain. Probably should have Thunder Wave instead of using Reflect. Depending what happens on this turn, I think I'm going to bring in LUVDISC or Grimmsnarl. Going to try to get something going there. Curious to see if they switch out of Abomasnow or not. Okay, so Abomasnow does come out. All that damage. Yeah, we're dead. Parabolic charge. We'll say, screw it. I'm gonna go for Weather Ball. No. Let's, yeah, we can Weather Ball. Weather Ball into the Water Main. Bring Pelipper back out. I knew that fake out was gonna have to come eventually. Alright. I know Abomasnow is about to come back out. I'm gonna Terra Grass, so Parabolic Charge doesn't one-shot me. And I'm not entirely sure where that Abomasnow is going to go into. I want to say it's the Iron Hand slot, just because they really are trying to utilize that fake out and keep it as active as possible. So we're going to Hurricane into that slot. I'm expecting Abomasnow to come in and take Rain away. I'm going to hope that Hurricane can still hit. I opted for the defensive Terra here, just because I don't... Okay. Yeah, I opted for the defensive Terra, because I want to land the Parabolic Charge. I need to heal back somehow. Look at that. Okay, that did absolutely nothing for you. I'm still going to hit Pelipper, but it's probably not going to be very much. Okay, actually, there's a little more than that. Okay. And once again, I think that... Oh yeah, I forgot they have a Roboreal. We're just gonna keep knocking off. We're gonna see what Pelipper can take off these things. Pelipper being the fastest on the field is so odd. This is so weird. Okay, one more ball there. This is such a slow play game. Alright, here it comes. Here comes the ace. Sucks that it's in Trick Room though. And now it's actually gonna go left. That Flutter Mane's been playing so passive with the protects that I honestly think it's just gonna protect again. I'm gonna Thunder into that spot. I'm gonna go for the Soak too. This is also like one of those situations that I talked about in the introduction where LUVDISC having Attract really becomes a problem. Really becomes a problem just because there are so many Paradox Pokemon and they're genderless. So Attract is really neutered right now. Ugh. Forgot. Good job, LUVDISC. Proud of you. Curious to see if he actually goes for the KO on LUVDISC or not. I kind of just showed him what the game plan was. I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually seen a Flutter Mane with Trick Room. Like, I've never seen a Trick Room Flutter Mane, so this is kind of throwing me off here. Great job. Love you, LUVDISC. Awesome. It's about time. About time we did something here. Bellibolt, full health too. Yeah, their Trick Room is kind of helping me more than it's helping them. And now that they still have Abomasnow in the back, I'm thinking it's probably Abomasnow Iron Bundle. And they want no part of that. They want no part of Bellibolt right now, especially with there being a Trick Room up. And there it is. once again, gonna go for Parabolic Charge. Abomasnow. I didn't do that. Let's see here. Silver Warrior. Yeah, it'll be best turn. Okay. Trick Room. Okay. Yeah, so this kind of plays to my advantage here. Soak doesn't really help me. You know, we'll do it anyway. Terra Bundle, probably. Can't imagine it being Terra Abomasnow. Right? Okay. Aw, poor LUVDISC. It's alright, you did well. Yeah, that play in Trick Room where I went for the soak probably screwed me over a little bit. I'm gonna spam Parabolic Charge here. Yeah, I need it for the health. I doubt it went for another Ice Shard, probably went for Aurora Veil. Oh, that's a lot of damage on my Grimmsnarl, which is probably dead now. I've only seen it run Blizzard, but I don't know if it's banned. I don't know if it's scarfed or not. Probably is with the snow. I haven't seen it do anything else but Blizzard. Because if it's not, I could make a hard call, go for an Acid Spray on a Abomasnow. Because that Aurora Veil is gonna. Yeah, we'll Parabolic Charge. If it protects, probably. Oh, that might kill. We're gonna be very close. Yeah. I don't think Parabolic Charge is able to get me out of this one. Which is nothing. I'm actually still alive. Doesn't matter though. This Acid Spray can't win me a game. That's GG. It's alright. We tried. Yeah, GG. It's okay though. You know, we won the first game. You know, it is what it is. That play where I went for soak in the Trick Room, kind of sealed it for me. You know, it's alright. On to the next one. Okay. Honestly, BLiiNDProdiigy does a pretty good job against a lot of this team. So we are just gonna run the standard team here. We're not gonna get cute with it. LUVDISC is also the opposite gender of Amoonguss and Dragonite, so maybe we'll get to see an attract here. Just maybe. This team is going to be so much faster than me. Iron Bundle Dragon. Okay. I'm a little worried about Dragonite. Not so much Iron Bundle. I'm going to go for the Tailwind, though. Get that light screen up. Instant Terra. What do we got? Ice Bundle. Okay. Flying Dragonite. Okay. Cool. I gotta stop that quickly, because that'll become a problem really fast. Yeah, this is a support bundle. I wonder what this Iron Bundle is running. I've never really seen a support Iron Bundle before, so a bit strange. Yes, for your Encore, you got it. Guessing they were probably thinking I was gonna go for a Reflect. Curious to see if it protects. Thankfully, Bellibolt is a beefy boy. That extreme speed is kind of what worried me the most there. Curious to see if a Moongus comes in. Let him in. Okay. Yeah, that kind of hurts LUVDISC a bit. Kind of hurts LUVDISC a lot a bit, actually. The only good thing is that I do have a screen up. Okay. More turns, yeah. I do have 4 more turns of light screen. Yeah. Even a Terra. I'm gonna protect the LUVDISC. Okay. I still am not entirely sure what every Ruin Pokemon does. Special defense, yeah, Bellibolt probably does. Here's hoping that it's not. But I don't know if a light screen and Assault Vest are gonna save me here. Great job, LUVDISC. You're doing perfect. Couldn't ask for any more of you. Come on, Bellibolt. You're taking all that health back. I don't want to kill LUVDISC though. And I will 100% kill LUVDISC with a parabolic charge. It's pretty unfortunate here. Weather ball. We'll weather ball this way. That was rude. Oh yeah, lots of damage. See, this is why you need to run LUVDISC, because this damage output is wild. Absolutely insane. I probably should have actually the parabolic charge. They're gonna double into Bellibolt here. You need to do something about Iron Bundle. LUVDISC. Aha! Let's go! Bellibolt and LUVDISC. Oh yeah. See? Look at that. This team... Honestly, this team is not the greatest, but this team is a lot of fun to play. Especially because it's so different from the meta that we see with every Paradox Pokemon. Now with the Ruin Legendaries coming into casual, this team is a blast.